What's up? I'm Wicked, and today we're going to talk about Mercury retrograde. It's not even ironic, it's extremely on point for Mercury to be the most widely discussed when we broach the subject of retrogrades. It's an instant correlation for most, and Mercury wouldn't have it any other way. Its influence is close to home, and its focus is on the mind and communication front and center, so of course we're going to talk about Mercury. It's exactly what we're supposed to do. This planet retrogrades about 3 times a year, and each retrograde lasts for approximately 3 weeks. This retrograde began on December 29th of 2022, and this planet won't go direct until January 18th of 2023. Retrograde motion is when a planet appears to be moving backwards in the sky, as according to Earth's perspective. When a planet is retrograde, its energies are working against themselves. This doesn't create polar opposite energies, but it does push the negative aspects of a planet's energies, as well as the zodiac it's transiting through, into the spotlight. Mercury is currently transiting backwards through the zodiac of Capricorn, and as these energies begin to blend, they co-create a frequency that spills out into the solar system. Mercury is the densest planet, thanks to its iron core. This attribute leads it to produce thick, heavy energies, so on Earth, we find Mercury to be the most troubling planet when in retrograde. Its close proximity makes its effects highly influential to us, especially in our daily lives, as Mercury is the ruler of communication and connection. This planet is all about the mental realm. Mercury is known as the link of the mind, and its retrograde can influence us to quite literally think backwards. This is where all of the stigma about exes returning and the warnings not to sign contracts or start new businesses come from. When Mercury is in retrograde, we're most likely not thinking as clearly as we could be, stuck on the past rather than staying future-focused. With Mercury's current placement in Capricorn affecting our drive toward communication and connection, especially in the work field, this retrograde may bring in waves of accidental isolation. Starting the new year off with not only 1 retrograde, but 2 feels almost counterproductive, especially given the areas in which these retromotions are taking place. We may be reevaluating our dedications and commitments during this transit, and given the timing, we may be considering our New Year's resolutions. These energies could also cause negative reactions to traditions and structures. This planet goes direct on Wednesday, January 18th, and we'll still experience the shadowgrade for a few weeks to come, but its directional shift will likely allow us to move forward at a new speed. This transit is a really good reminder of the power of speaking into existence. The more we discuss the negative aspects of this transit and buy into the drama, the more we enhance these energies. By putting our attention on the stigma, we're welcoming that negativity into our lives. The best thing to do when a planet is retrograde, detriment, fall, or even malefic is to alchemize the energy for the best possible outcome. Being mindful of the transits means giving ourselves the opportunity to focus on and honor these energies and take a look at how they really show up in our daily lives. None of these forces are inherently good or bad. It's just all about how we allow them to manifest into our experience. Hopefully, this gives you some insight on how to navigate this ominous transit. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you can tune in next time to keep your third eye in the sky. Blessed be.